Hi, hello, this is a new chess 960 video and I will present this blitz chess with a lot of inaccuracies and crazy mistakes like the crucial mistakes are like 15. That's a lot, but there are many moves, so let's start. And c2, c5 was played, and e4 seems to be a mistake because I'm supposed to protect this pawn. I don't know why that is the priority though, so maybe I could play this too, but I just think that it will create an exploit. So knight e3, so it suggests these moves. Maybe it causes some inaccuracies, so it causes some problems, like tactics can make me lose a pawn or something. So the engine suggests this variation. And I played e3, knight e3 later, but it seems it is late. Before it was suggesting me, now it suggests me to play it. Because maybe the black has attack on the king side, but so I have to immediately stop it. So with this move. So this move can certainly stop it, so he can still play it after I take, he takes. And then, after he take, I think I will have some counterplay like f4 or something to push this rook back. But there's a chance that he will take with his bishop. So why is my priority to stop this move? I don't know. But at least it suggests me to stop it before it happens. So otherwise, if it is late to take it, then later I cannot play this. So maybe that's the reason why it is emergency, because I'm supposed to have gain advantage in this space. And he made inaccuracy too. It seems this position lets people to make inaccuracy, and I played bishop f3 was played, and it seems it's a mistake, and I still didn't play this move, the h4. So my idea said the so the problem with this move is it also blocks this pawn, I guess. So I'm supposed to play here, or somehow allows I should allow the bishop to play, but I didn't. That my plan was like I can play it later and play it and take this pawn, vulnerable pawn. That was the main idea, but since bishop c6 is sort of not that bad, but it seems inaccuracy. It says minus 0.3, and I played minus 0.7 move. Wow. So I think because there's no emergency to play it. Instead, what should I play? He should play this, and I'm supposed to do something with the pawn structure. So there's something. So it seems in this variation, I'm supposed to play my pawns first because it is awkward. The pieces are awkwardly settled in initial position. So I'm supposed to open all my pawns before opening the other pieces. So and then I know this was inaccuracy, I guess. So and then engine still suggests this move like crazy. That's strange. And then still engine suggests me to play this for sure. It's like if you play this, there's gonna be too much blood. And then he played g6. It's inaccuracy. It's blocking. The engine should say like it's a mistake, and I took this bishop because I wanted that vulnerable pawn there. And d3 was played. It is not an accuracy finally, and he played the bishop e7. I think bishop e7 is a bad move. It says the +2, plus 0.2. It gives a plus at least, but it's supposed to play here the same thing that I do. Like so, the bishop and queen is attacking together to this pawn, vulnerable pawn. It's close to king side. That's fine, and he's preparing the castle in this position, I guess. So what? And since I played like better, I guess. So and then he played knight move. So I was preparing this move, but so if I play it, he will take it. So the knight will protect this pawn too. It will, and then after I take it, maybe the knight will take it and my queen will take it, but my queen will be alone there. So it cannot do anything in short term. Maybe the bishop should help, or other the rook should help too. So I thought that it cannot be that great strategy, I guess. And then I defended, and there's a check, and that's quite dangerous. I should avoid it. I should definitely avoid it. And then I played this g6 move, and I think, sorry, not a g6, f6, f4, sorry. And then f4, after f4 he has to go back, and this is not a bad move. And finally my pieces seems in sort of in harmony, and I'm up a piece after all. And it was in my mind that to play here, but first I wanted to attack this pawn and immediately finish this attack after playing it here. And then I played it, but I didn't see that this d5 was stopping me. So then the tactic was failed, and like take, and still this pawn is not vulnerable, and this is a pawn protecting pawn. So then I did what engine suggested me before, bishop a5, and he played the f6 to. It is an inaccuracy indeed, because he seems not. He doesn't have much thing to do, and there's a chance that I will not take this pawn. If I take it, it's probably not good for me, but I will not take it, so I can just wait. And then engine suggests him to take it, because after after that I'll have to take it back, and then this, see, so he can use this position, this file to attack, and then he castled. It seems blundered. I don't know why it's a blunder, but so it protects this pawn, and maybe after that, so his attacks are not that fatal, because maybe if his king is there and then the attack is made here, then that will be safe for black, because this piece is so bringing king here, it doesn't make it safer, and because I still don't have anything concrete that side yet, so he's like coming into the war by castling. And bishop c3 seems blunder, and I realized that the move d4 later, but he didn't see that. Instead he saw this move, and to avoid it I didn't really carefully calculate, but taking this pawn is not that bad later. So if he plays it and he can take it, and I will take it, and I will have my queen or something, so that will be better for me, I guess. And then he took it, and b3 was played. So I know it was not the best move, but it seems -2. So what I supposed to play here, because I also saw this tactic to queen to d4, because queen to d4 pins this knight, and that's dangerous, and it's a weakness, and also he can take it, and then he can like easily enjoy the freedom in this area space, so it's not good. And but anyway, he's supposed. So this is a strange. So in a blitz game, so it is hard to see that move, and he must play this. And even grandmasters will do the same thing, I guess. And I played the rook e1, and I was afraid that he will see this, so that's why I was protecting it. And instead I played h4. He played knight g7. It still says it's inaccuracy, but there are better moves to make. So he's supposed to play here. That is really very central, and so that's. I thought that protecting king against the checkmate check will be good for me, but it seems not that good. And then I supposed to. Wow. When I took it. Maybe there were better moves, but I ignored the better moves, so I protected the pawn like a human, not a computer engine. And knight d7, and I took. Wow, engine suggests me to take it, because if the queen takes, and I can take with my bishop, because it was protected by queen. But I didn't see the sneaky attack, so, and instead I just I was thinking I can play this to h5. Now the game is equal. That's very interesting. Still the game is equal. And we're making a lot of blunders and accuracies. It looks like a random, but still the game is equal. And then h5 was seems inaccuracy. But I think I don't know why. Because after this move, if I cannot take it, because then this bishop will go away, and then so that's why it's not the best move, and there's no way to stop it. So it allows me to attack, but it allows him to attack too. And instead he just did inaccuracy too. Sorry, he did inaccuracy too. And then I go back. So I should take this pawn first, I guess. But I don't know why I didn't see this move. Anyway, and knight f6 was played, and that was definitely blunder. So instead, I should just take this pawn. I don't know why I didn't take. And the pieces are protected by bishop well, and I actually have no concrete attack to kingside, and even this it doesn't work. So it's well protected. So it was my mistake, and I just played it here, but I have no idea actually. I just can't, and there's only 17 seconds, so I have like 2 seconds to play. I was playing instinctively. And since its engine suggests to go here and then take this pawn and then enjoy taking a lot of pieces and then maybe exchange the queens. So now the game is still equal. So I'm losing now after, and I pushed my pawn, it's inaccuracy. I pushed my pawn more, it's inaccuracy too. And I have only 19 seconds and he has 12 seconds, so it's like a bullet game, not a blitz game. And so before I had opportunity, but I didn't take. Now I'm threatened, and he must think like, oh, you're not gonna take it anyway. So, and then he played king d6. So I supposed to check him, I guess. I don't know why I didn't do that, because I was afraid he can check, and maybe here, if I play here later, he can check me. So that might be dangerous. And I want to take this pawn, and he doesn't want to allow me. And I'm supposed to play this pawn. Yeah, that's probably better. But instead I bring my other rook, and all my pieces are attacking to this vulnerable pawn. And the funny thing, I could take it before, and I take, and it was a mistake. I'm losing badly after this. This is like I'm losing badly because I did impulsively. I had like 10 seconds or something, and then but my pieces are getting closer to be promoted. So it's like so now the difference is 3, and if I he could take my rook, I guess. If he check and king has to go back, and he will take it, and he will win this game. And then so let's see, this is minus 12, and now take it, and now the white is winning. White is plus 7.5, and then later, so I just won the game. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and this graph looks interesting. Like I'm winning, he's winning, and then I'm winning, and he's winning, and I'm winning. And thanks for watching this video, and if you like those videos, you can subscribe.